The Faith Recipe. Take a moment and breathe. Wherever you are right now, whether you feel strong or uncertain, hopeful or tired, this message is for you. Because faith is not just something we talk about. It is something we live. Something we hold on to, especially when life feels unclear. Today, I want to share something simple, yet powerful. A way to understand faith that you can carry with you every single day. Let's call it the Faith Recipe. Ingredient 1, trust, even when you don't understand. Faith begins where understanding ends. It is easy to trust when everything is going well. When doors are opening, when things are falling into place, when life feels smooth. But real faith shows up when things do not make sense. When you do not know what comes next. When the path feels uncertain. When you are asking questions and the answers do not come right away. Faith says, I do not see the whole picture, but I still trust. Not because everything is clear, but because you believe something greater is working behind the scenes. That kind of trust does not come overnight. It is built slowly, through experience, through struggle, through learning to let go. And when you begin to trust like that, something shifts inside of you. You stop needing to control everything. You stop fearing every unknown. You begin to move forward with a quiet confidence. Ingredient 2, patience in the waiting. We live in a world that wants everything now. Answers now. Results now. Breakthroughs now. But faith grows in the waiting. In the quiet moments. In the unseen progress. In the space where nothing seems to be happening, but everything is being prepared. Waiting is not wasted time. It is a place where strength is built. Where character is formed. Where your foundation becomes stronger. When you rush the process, you miss the growth. But when you allow yourself to wait, to trust the timing, something deeper begins to develop within you. So if you are in a season of waiting, do not see it as a delay. See it as preparation. Something is being shaped for you, and within you. Ingredient 3, belief in what you cannot yet see. Faith is not about what is visible. It is about what is possible. It is believing in something before it appears. Holding on to hope before there is proof. Standing firm even when the evidence is not there yet. It is saying, things can change, even if I do not see how. This kind of belief requires strength. Because it goes against what your eyes might be telling you. But what you believe shapes how you think. How you think shapes how you act. And how you act shapes what becomes possible in your life. When you begin to believe differently, you begin to move differently. And that is where transformation begins. Ingredient 4, courage to keep going. Faith is not passive. It is not just waiting and hoping. It is choosing to move forward, even when you are unsure. It is getting up when you feel like staying down. Trying again when it would be easier to quit. Taking one more step when you are tired. Courage does not mean you are not afraid. It means you keep going anyway. Every step you take in faith builds something inside you. Strength. Resilience. Confidence. You do not need to have it all figured out. You just need to take the next step. Ingredient 5, letting go of control. This may be one of the hardest parts. We all want control. We want to know how things will happen. When they will happen. What the outcome will be. But faith asks you to release that control. To trust without needing every answer. To move forward without knowing every detail. This does not make you weak. It frees you. Because you no longer have to carry everything on your own. You can let go of the pressure to figure it all out. And in that space, you find peace. Ingredient 6, gratitude along the way. Even in difficult seasons, there is something to be grateful for. A small moment. A quiet peace. A sign that you are still moving forward. Gratitude shifts your focus. From what is missing to what is present. From what is wrong to what is still good. And the more you notice what is already there, the easier it becomes to believe that more is coming. Gratitude strengthens faith. Because it reminds you that you are not starting from nothing. Ingredient 7, speaking life over yourself. Your words matter. The things you say, especially to yourself, shape your reality. Faith is not only something you feel. It is something you speak. When you constantly tell yourself that things are not working, that you are stuck, that nothing will change, you begin to believe it. But when you speak differently, something shifts. Say, I am growing. Say, things are changing. Say, I will find a way. You do not have to pretend everything is perfect. But you can choose words that build instead of break. Your voice carries power. Use it wisely. Ingredient 8, holding on through the storm. Life will challenge your faith. There will be moments when everything feels uncertain. When doubt shows up. When it feels easier to give up. But those moments do not mean your faith is gone. They mean your faith is being tested and strengthened. Storms are part of the journey. They are not the end of it. And often, what you are going through is preparing you for something greater than you can see right now. So hold on. Even if it is just a little. Even if it is just enough to get through today. That is still faith. Bringing it all together. This is the faith recipe. Trust, even when you do not understand. Patience in the waiting. Belief in what you cannot yet see. Courage to keep going. Letting go of control. Gratitude along the way. Speaking life over yourself. Holding on through the storm. You do not need to master all of this at once. Faith is not about perfection. It is about persistence. It is about continuing, even when things feel uncertain. Final message. If you are listening to this right now, let this be your reminder. You are not alone. You are not stuck. You are not forgotten. Something is unfolding. Even if you cannot see it yet. Keep believing. Keep moving. Keep trusting. Because even a small amount of faith can carry you further than you think. Closing. Take one more deep breath. You are still here. You are still moving forward. And that matters. Hold on to that. And remember, you already have everything you need to live out your faith recipe.